Little people, big world. Matt found farm ordeal painful. Why he has regrets as Zach and Tori Leaf show. Little people, big world's Matt Roloff is free from his NDA, and he has some shocking revelations to share about the farm and his son, Zach Roloff. Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler reunite with Zach Roloff, Tori Roloff, and their kids amid estrangement. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Although Matt Roloff's journey on Little People, Big World has been notoriously difficult, he has now disclosed additional information following the expiration of a non-disclosure agreement. Following the divorce of Amy Roloff and Matt, the Roloff household is in disarray. When Amy and Matt divorced, Amy remarried Chris Marek, and Jeremy and Audrey Roloff left the show to pursue other projects. In spite of these changes, Zach and Tori Roloff continue to be dedicated to their family and the farm. But in the 25th season of Little People, Big World, everything changed. Without talking to his kids, Matt listed part of the farm, which included their first house, for sale. Zach felt deceived by his father's behavior, therefore this move really pained him. Zach's situation worsened when Matt made an unaffordable bid to purchase the land, indicating to Zach that his father had no plans to transfer the farm to him. Online arguments revealed the deepening strain in Zach and Matt's relationship. Matt has more to say about his son's experience now. After his NDA expired on April 26, 2024, Matt reportedly released a lengthy Facebook message. According to US Weekly, the news outlet covered Matt's candid admission of his errors in relation to the family farm selling. Above all, he conveyed his delight in Zach's achievements and stated that he would rather their connection be repaired. Being a typically arrogant person, Matt wishes the farm sale had gone differently, even if he didn't completely apologize or express sorrow for how it transpired. Regarding the farm sale, the reality TV personality admitted, "I can't say I handled it without some mistakes and missteps." He went on, "It hasn't been easy, especially when filming, and at times it's been really painful. But in the end, it's all been worthwhile, even though looking back, I would change a few of my procedures. I think the outcomes are greater, and I'd adore seeing every child discover their freedom and passions at their own pace." Matt will only go so far as to say that he regrets it. He is aware of the way he handled the incident that damaged Zach's feelings for him. Matt and Amy have also disagreed over his decisions about selling the farm. In a March 2024 episode, Amy talked about how sad she was about the farm's condition. She alluded to her disagreement when she mentioned, in a chat with friends Lisa and Deb, how the farm feels different now that Matt and his fiancée Caryn are building a new house there. Although Amy realized that the divorce had caused these problems, she still felt as though the farm was empty. Amy hoped Matt would work out a better deal with her sons because she regretted giving the land to him. In 2020, Amy sold Matt her 32 acres on the family farm for $975,000. Selling her share would allow her older boys to repurchase it, she hoped. But Matt's response to this was not what Amy would have preferred. Tension between Matt and Zach arose when Matt spent $1,642,000 to acquire full ownership of Roloff Farms. Based on what Matt bought Amy out for, Zach felt betrayed by his father's counteroffer, which was far less than his original offer. Though she hoped Matt would haggle for a better price with her sons, Amy regretted selling the farm to him. The Roloff Farms deal has been a very unclear process. Matt first put up 16 acres, which included the original family home, for $4 million in May 2022. But in December 2023, he pulled the advertisement after dropping the price to $3,395,000. Following the failed sale, Matt converted the house into a short-term rental that will let visitors stay in the family's home beginning in November 2022. Thus, it appears that he and Caryn are still residing on the farm and that it has not been sold. Matt disclosed that Jacob Roloff is in charge of the farm as of right now. This isn't a permanent fix, though. Caryn concurs with Matt's prior statement on the show that Amy will get the property upon his death in order to prevent disputes between their children. Matt seems to have shown some sorrow, even though the Roloff family was clearly torn apart by the farm decisions. Even though Zach and Tori's Little People Big World run is coming to an end, he and Zach might be able to repair if he shows a little humility. Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler reunite with Zach Roloff, Tori Roloff, and their kids amid estrangement. Despite their distance, Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler, stars of Little People Big World, got back together with Zach Roloff, his wife Tori Roloff, and their 3 children. Audrey Roloff shared a number of pictures and videos from a family get-together honoring Matt's late father, Ronald Roloff, to her Instagram stories on Sunday, November 6. In July, he passed away at the age of 84. The couple's 2 oldest children, Jackson, 5, and Lila, 2, were shown coloring with their cousins, Ember, 5, and Bode, 2, even though Tori, 31, and Zach, 32, weren't featured in any of the images. Joshua, their 6-month-old baby, is also shared by Jackson and Lila. In another slide, Matt, 61, was seen spending quality time with Bode. These 2 were having quite the time together. Audrey, 31, wrote about the sweet moment. The family reunited as fans are currently watching Tori, Zach, Matt, and Caryn's feud play out on season 24 of the TLC show. After the father of 4 put a piece of Roloff Farms up for sale, Tori and Zach disclosed at the premiere on November 1 that they didn't get along well with Matt and Caryn, 55. The family farm is no longer a place of joy and has a hostile environment, they claimed, adding that they had no plans to introduce Joshua to Caryn. Later, Caryn disclosed that Zach, Tori, and their children were no longer in contact with her and her long-term partner. My hope is that it will simply, "We'll talk again one day. Something will come up," she revealed in a confessional. As that foundation is rebuilt, I believe it will become easier for us, as I know Matt is working on his relationship with them. The entire ordeal has caused excruciating anguish. Still hurtful. Every day, I miss the children. Simply put, the reality star continued, I don't have the tools to correct it. When Matt decided to list a piece of the farm for sale in May, it seriously strained the relationship between Zach and his twin brother, Jeremy Roloff, who had also indicated interest in purchasing the farm. After their agreement fell through, Zach and Tori relocated to Battleground, Washington, further away from his family in Oregon. In October, Matt finally had a change of heart and chose to purchase the Market's property. The family's long-standing home on Roloff Farms will now be rented out, he declared. In addition to Zach and Jeremy, Matt raised his other children, Molly Roloff and Jacob Roloff, in the home with his ex-wife, Amy Roloff. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.